Hey guys, welcome back. It's episode 6 of Stop the Feeding, and as you can see, we have slipped. We've probably hit our hardest part of our fixture list, and the last 3 results weren't great. And actually, we'll go for them in a second, but the best way I can describe them is a Neapolitan of results. We had one good result, one expected result, and one bad result. So let's have a quick look at how we did. So the first game we had was Crystal Palace at home. That's what I'm calling a bad result. 0-0. Considering that they're so close to the bottom of the table, it's a terrible result. Then was our good result. 1-1 away to Tottenham. Top of the table Tottenham, that is. We were expected to lose this by some margin. We managed to get a draw. And the expected result was a 3-1 loss away to Chelsea. They had the majority of the game, and although we kind of pegged them back at 1-1, once they scored the second, the game was beyond us. But that's it. You know, hopefully we can start to pick up. We still have another hard game coming up with Arsenal at home, but hopefully then we can start to pick up some results again and move our way back up the table. This episode, though, we'll be covering our League Cup quarter-final game away to Middlesbrough and our home match against West Brom. So here we are, Middlesbrough away. Now, although Middlesbrough are in the Championship, I'm going to fully respect them and put out the strongest team I've got available to me, because it's also the quarter-final, and I think this is our best chance to try and win some silverware this season. We've gone for Lemina in the middle as a roaming playmaker, because that's going to help our attack. Other than that, the team's picked itself. So let's move on to the dressing room. Encourage them, give them a bit. We have started off with standard mentality, but wait a minute. Do we find motivation a problem? Yeah, they are capable of beating us if we just go through the motion. So I'll start with a standard mentality just so I can get the vibe of what they're playing. If they aren't looking like they're attacking us much, then I'll go into more of a control mentality and hopefully help dominate the game a bit more. But they've got some good players. They've got Adama Traore, who's a really, really fast winger, as well as Patrick Bamford up front. I think he's on loan from Man City, and he's like a really good young prospect. But Bufal's got it at the moment. Bufal, who hasn't been playing that well of late. You know, if you remember at the start of the season, he was banging the goals in. His average rating at the moment is 6.93, which shows that he's dropped quite a lot in the performance side of things, but he is still my strongest left winger at the moment. And Braithwaite has put the ball in the back of the net. Oh dear, this is not a good start. Here we see Clayton with the ball, plays it into Forshaw to Bamford, who's pulling the strings, lays it off to Braithwaite and just slips it under Rully. Okay, so Rully with a kick out and Tadic doesn't get there. This is not looking good at all for us. Romeo clears the ball up there. Now it's Lemina. Lemina's got the ball. Roaming with it, if you like. Tadic show. Oh, why shoot from there? He's running away from goal, if anything, which means he has to bring himself all the way back around to really have good crack on goal. Okay, this is not good. What have we just chosen? Work the ball into the box. Here we go, crossing from Tadic to Virgil, flicks on. Oh, no one's there. Lemina though, still got the ball, plays it back to Virgil. Into Storaro, who scores. That's 1-1. Back in it. It's well played. Virgil did really well here. He's the first one to flick it on. Starts running towards the back of the box. Gets it back from Lemina. And here just has a good look up. Sees Storaro and just plays it into him. Really good play. Really good play. And that's why we're kind of digging our feet in with his wanting to leave. I mean, obviously, as in the last episode, if we receive 71 million for him, then we'll let him go, because we can replace him with a couple of players for that kind of money. And as good as he is, I do think there are better young prospects out there. Players like Romagnoli, Regani, or Upamecano. If we can get one of them, then we're probably laughing, because we're probably getting for half the price. Okay, 53rd minute in, and we're kind of letting Middlesbrough come at us at the moment. Here we go, got the ball. And now it's Duraru, who should have scored. Should at least put it on target. Let's just go control at the moment, just attack a little bit more. Dolberg's going to come off as he's not playing well, but Romeo's got it. Lamina. Debuffals hit the bar. Cedric now with the ball. Okay. Let's make the subs. Let's bring Dolberg on for Moussa Dembele. Dembele, who has scored 2 and 2 in this competition. I say 2 and 2, 2 and 2.5 as he's had a substitute appearance. Got the ball now. Okay, it's Tadic. He's got Dembele on the last man. Lamina just strikes it wide. It's another really bad bit of play. And that's where we lack at the moment. It's decision making in the right moments. Oh, it's a bad touch from Sturaro. But De Ligt settles the ball down. Gives it Dembele. Dembele doesn't do well. Okay, what are we going to do here? Dusan Tadic for Ontiveros. Yeah, let's just do that. And Justin Kluivert there's on 99%. Let's do both of them. Okay. So we're changing our complete attacking 3 now. Last few minutes. Oh, Calvert-Lewin has come on. The Everton player. He plays very well for Everton in real life. Virgil though, Sturaro. He's got options. Dembele's got the ball now. Plays in Ontiveros. And Ontiveros hits the post. We've hit the bar. We've hit the post. It's going to go to extra time. We haven't left us any more subs. We've taken off 2 of our big penalty takers. Let's encourage them. Let's hopefully win this in extra time. Come on. This would be absolutely terrible for us if we go through extra time and we lose. Because we've got a game in about 3 days' time. West Brom at home, which is an important game for us, especially considering the slide we've had at the moment in the Premiership. First half, nothing's happened. Oh dear. I don't know what to do. I'm worried to make any major changes to the tactics, simply because we are absolutely dominating them, and any change gives them an opportunity to attack us. Look at this, 24 shots against 6. Sure, they've got more possession, but I believe that's probably coming from their goalkeeper and their defence more than anything else. Fabio, they've got the ball. Fabio, ex-Man United. Bertrand, though, to Ontiveros. Sees Dembele. Dembele! It's a penalty! It's a penalty! Oh, heart in my mouth. Who is taking this? Dembele was dropped for his miss. Ontiveros to take it, and it's saved. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh no. Oh no. Ontiveros should have scored. Okay, we've got no Dolberg. We've got no Tadic. Cedric. Kluivert. Oh, this is terrible. Look. Now we're picking 10s and 9s to take penalties. We're just going to go in order of ability here. Oh, head in my hands. Ontiveros should have won it for us. Scores that time. Preferred it if you scored the first. Bamford against Rulli. Come on, Rulli. Come on, Rulli. Come on, Rulli. Ah, Bamford. Fletcher to take. ABBA, remember. Oh, he scores. This is putting the pressure on. Cedric. No, it's saved. Did I even name Dembele as a Penalty taker. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Oh no. Oh, he's missed. Ghidorah with a terrible miss. Fabio now has to score here, really, to keep the pressure on. Save by Rulli. Come on. Bertrand. Come on, Bertrand. Put it in. Put the pressure on. Yes! 3-2. This is it. This wins us the game. Lemina to take. It's a long walk to the centre, to the penalty spot. I'm nervous. I don't know how he's feeling. He is just a dot, but still. Lemina to take. Lemina. Please. Saved. Oh, pressure's on Middlesbrough now. Middlesbrough have to score this, stay in. It's Clayton to take it. This is a long walk for him as well. Really. Can you save another penalty for me? Oh my god, the nerves. Clayton. Saved by Rulli! Saved by Rulli! We're through to the semi-finals. That is great. I think we got away with it. How do we say that? A good win. Let's just give them that. Just like keep some motivation going. I don't feel the need to have a go at them. We're through, and so are Chelsea. So we'll join us back in a minute, and the next thing we'll do is the semi-final draw. So here we are. You can probably see that I am still reeling from that game. Had everything. It was very exciting. We could have lost quite easily, and I'm glad we didn't. But Chelsea, Liverpool, Southampton, West Ham. Who will we get? It's safe to say if we get Chelsea or Liverpool in a semi-final two-legged competition, we're probably not going to go through. So let's dream of West Ham. Now I'm just going to do this. Draw next team. So the first team out of the hat is West Ham. Everyone, cross your fingers, please. Come on. Southampton, please. That's Chelsea, which means we've got Liverpool. Liverpool playing us at home first. So we're away first game. That is not the draw we wanted. It's probably better than getting Chelsea. It's not as good as getting West Ham. But we move on, and tomorrow's game is West Brom at home. So West Brom at home, and you'll notice I've gone for pretty much the exactly the same team. No changes at all. We are moving to a control mentality with a fluid shape, just because we're at home and we should be able to push ourselves out a bit more. And West Brom are 17th. Although that we didn't win the game during normal time, we dominated the game so much with shots that I believe that this is the team to drive us forward in this match. You'll also notice, if you didn't know, that this is the 23rd of December in game, which is my birthday. So hopefully they just win because it's that anyway. Do this for the fans. Do it for me. Do it for me. It's my birthday. Here we go. So the team's in pretty good shape. They're 94% roughly, as you can see, 93, 92s. I gave them 2 days rest of training, just help them recover. Tadic with the ball, and he's paid it to Romeo. Romeo, he's got options. Storaru, back to Romeo. What's he seen? What's he seen? Storaru. Not done well though. They kept the ball, but haven't really infiltrated that box yet. Bertrand now to Lemina. This is great defending from West Brom. They're just everywhere. Quick passing though, and it's just too much for Storaru. Couldn't get onto it. Still retain the ball though. Tadic now plays in Storaru. He's got Dolberg in, then Dolberg's hit the bar. And Buffal, second chance maybe. Romeo, long ball out to Cedric. Cedric with a cross in, back post. Buffal's got the ball still. It's going to go out for a throw-in. And the highlight has stopped, which means nothing amounted from that. Dolberg's just hit the woodwork again. And Lemina scores! What's happened there? Chadley. It's gone in off Chad. Oh, it's disallowed. Disallowed by a foul because there was a pushing on a player. Oreo's injured, maybe. No, he's okay. Oh, I am not cut out for this job sometimes. This has had me on the edge of my seat all evening, and Romeo's just really taken a battering this game. So we need to make some changes. Okay, let's do that, and then we don't really have any other defensive players, so what we're going to do is do Højbjerg, I think, as a deep lying playmaker with defence. Start second half. Ninth. A win here would be really, really important for us, especially as we've got Arsenal at home next game, and just keeping up that kind of mentality of winning. Bertrand crosses the ball into Dolberg. Cedric though with the ball. All the players are offside for a second, which is really annoying as you can't then play a long ball in. And West Brom get it clear again. Their defence is absolutely brilliant. Buffal crosses it in. Dolberg! Dolberg! Oh, Dolberg! Dolberg! What a douchebag. That's what he's called from now on. Until he scores again, he is douchebag. Casper Douchebag. And it's 65th. I think this is Musa time. Okay. I think we need to go for a big change here. So we're going to do what we tried to do at the end of the last game, but maybe we'll do it with a bit more time this time. So Moussa Dembele. Let's just play two complete forwards, see what happens. But we'll play Dolberg support, yeah. Support and attack. We've got Tadic, we've got Buffal. Let's see if this does anything for us. So it's a big risk to play at this stage of the game, but it's 0-0 and we need to start attacking. We need to start scoring. Sturaro tries to knock the ball on to no one. Go on, Sturaro. He's got lots of options now. Dolberg. Moussa Dembele is making that run into the centre. Does get there and he puts it wide. Oh my god. Now we need to make more changes because Tadic is not looking tasty. Let's swap him. We'll make Javier Ontiveros a winger for the last 10 minutes of the game. Come on. Tagliafico. I'm thinking of somebody else, I'm sure. Trapiccio. He's the wonder kid that I was mentioned was shown at the start of the game, but I couldn't get because of work permit. Virgil, big ball on. No one's there. Morrison, no. Back to Clint Morrison. Nasser Chadli, who scored the own goal, was disallowed, and Livermore has scored. It's 1-0 West Brom, 88th minute. All that form at the start of the season is just meant for nothing at the moment. I'm going to drop Willie. Not played well enough. Something needs to change here because the team aren't scoring anymore. We're dominating games still, but we just can't score. And Charlie Austin. What was a penalty then? Right, Dembele with the ball. Sturaro, big ball. No one's there. It's either bad ball or just bad movement. Either way, it's bad. Charlie knocks it onto Virgil. Virgil just kicks it straight at West Brom. How Robinson can do? Dembele. Go on, Dembele. Great ball to Dolberg. Dolberg scores. It's 1-1. Overload. Maximum fluidity. Dembele, this is a great ball. Dolberg, just lovely calm finish. You'd think he'd been scoring every single game for the last few with a finish like that, but it's going to end 1-1. It's better than 1-0. Stefan Serraro was offside. Thought it might have been a penalty, but it wasn't. Okay, so that's full time. It's a disappointing result in the end. It's a disappointing result, but it's not a loss. And Romeo's out for 7 days, which is great considering we've got Arsenal next. But anyway, we're going to move on. I'm going to get over tonight. Next episode to come out will be... We're going to go for the Cup doubleheader. So Wolves away and Liverpool away. It's 2 away games. I would expect at least a win from the Wolves game, but who knows with our current form. But that's when we'll join you back. It's going to be the Cup special. Until then, take care.